I'm a new YouTuber and I used to think that filming content was so hard. I had no idea what to use. I didn't know what lighting to use, what cameras to use, editing software, like I had no idea. Filming content should be easy, and it is. You can simplify the whole process and only have a couple pieces of equipment to help you. This will get you going on your YouTube journey. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. I'm gonna show you what I'm currently using, and I'm gonna go through each by each, and I'll include links below. Good lighting is important. This is a recent lesson I have learned. Your best bet for lighting is gonna be natural light. It is just the best, obviously, but there are options if you don't have natural light. If you can't get natural light, like when I'm in this dark hallway, for example, what I use for lighting are two things. This is the light I use. It's on right now. And you just clip it to the top of your phone. I don't think it was too expensive. I don't like to spend a lot of money on equipment. It's just like, I just don't like doing that. I don't have a lot of money to spend, so it was probably under $50. I also use another piece of lighting. I was thinking about getting rid of it, but recently I think I might keep it. And that piece of equipment is this light right here. And it's absolutely massive. And the size of it is the reason why I was thinking about getting rid of it, but honestly, on really dark days, it comes in pretty handy. It sort of lights up the whole room. So I think I'm gonna hang on to it for a while. This is without the big ring light in a pretty dark area of my home. This is without the ring light, and this is with the ring light. I'd say it's a pretty big difference. All right, microphones. This little guy is pretty cool. I like how portable it is. That's like a big thing for me. And I like that you can just plug it into the phone. It's not a huge piece of equipment. It comes with a traveling carrying case. You don't need like 50 million wires to attach it to this or attach it to that. Again, my goal here is to just like simplify the amount of products I need to create content. So that's why I love this one. It just is so easy. That last clip though, the microphone wasn't plugged in. Did you notice that it was really echoey? And do you notice a difference now? It's maybe not the biggest difference in the world, but once you compare the clips, you really do notice it, and it makes a big difference. Now, I'm also sitting in a room that has a lot of fabrics in it that absorb sound, so that's also helping. So also keep that in mind when you're filming content. You know, don't be in a room that's like super echoey. Now, stands and tripods. This is like a whole thing. I feel like I've had 20 million different kinds of tripods, and I use them for different things. The first one is the canvas light. It's over there in the corner. I use this for my art setup. So the little ring light on top is really nice because it shines a light directly on what you're working on. And you can just clip your phone right here in the top. It's actually pretty awesome. And you can like flip your phone around, and it's fantastic. This is the ring light, and you can adjust it to like however you need. And you can bring it closer to your artwork, just like that. The wooden base is really heavy, so like it doesn't tip over. So that's tripod number one. The other tripod that I use is this one. What I really like about this one is that it has all of these different levels. So you can unlock them, and you can lift and adjust as far as you want. I like that the base is adjustable, so I can make it wider than it is right now. Also, there's several different heights that you can adjust it to. Look how tall this is. That's crazy. My ceilings are 8 foot or taller, and that goes almost all the way to the top. The only thing that I don't like about this tripod is that it's not very compact. So like I've seen other tripods, which I'll link below. I'll link this one below and the one that I'm talking about now. I don't like that you can't like pack it up real small and take it with you. Okay, and last but not least, this may be my favorite type of tripod. It's like the sticky octopus one. It's this one. Okay, this is my big mirror in my living room. You just stick it on, and voila. And it holds the phone. I can't really, well actually I can show you now. So this is it. It's just stuck to the mirror, and it will stay there forever and ever until I like pry it off. It's easy to come off, but like it doesn't fall off. Hello, Editing Liz here. I realized that I forgot one of the most important tripods that I use like all the time. It's this one. I don't know how you say it, Moffit, I don't know. But it's awesome. It's magnetic. It just sits on the back of your phone like so. First of all, you can like twist it around like this. It is such a good tripod. I use this all the time when I'm at work. And it lays so flat on the back of your phone. It's perfection. So this is what it looks like on the back of the phone. And it's magnetic. It's like, and it's stuck on there, right? Like this magnet is so strong. You can set up the tripod like this. Or you can push this little bit in here and boom, your tripod is set. You can have the phone facing down like this, or you can straighten it out, or you can have it go like that. I love this tripod. It's so good. The magnet is so strong, and I use this one all the time. When I'm talking to the camera, I kind of like to hold the phone. You know, a lot of people are gonna say that that's like not the best thing to do, but I kind of like to make it feel like a FaceTime, like I'm talking directly to my friend. So when I'm holding the phone, it sort of makes it feel like we're just having a fun little chat. Now, I know everyone's probably like dying to know, but what kind of camera do I use? I don't use a camera. I use my phone, and my phone is so old. It's like an iPhone 13, I think. Yeah, I just looked. It's an iPhone 13. It's so old. But you know what? I'm not gonna spend a bunch of money on cameras and this and that. I'm like not there yet. And I've done this before in the past where I have completely overwhelmed myself with like being perfect and having the perfect equipment, having the perfect lighting. And like all it does is stop your progress moving forward. Like I have gotten myself stuck in the mud so many times because of little details like this. So it doesn't matter, especially when you're first starting out, just use what you have. And if you need extra stuff like lighting or microphones, just get like the cheapest thing you can. The key is to start slow. And that's what I wish someone had told me when I first started. I almost forgot. Video editing software. When I first started out, I was using just the iMovie that came on my Mac. And I still use it, but right now I'm filming on my phone, so I'm gonna edit on my phone. Again, making the process easier and simpler for myself. I use CapCut. I used to use an app called Splice, but honestly it was like really glitchy, and so I just switched over to CapCut. And that's it. I don't use like the pro software. Again, like it's too much for where I am right now in this like YouTube journey. So don't spend the money. You don't even know how to use the software yet. Like it's just, don't do it. You're gonna get stuck in the mud, and like you're never gonna grow, because in order to grow, you need to create and then post consistently. If you can get one piece of content out a week, you're gonna be good. So don't overwhelm yourself. Don't buy a whole bunch of stuff that you don't need. Keep it simple and keep creating. Thanks for watching.